I can see the shed from here. We can make it if we run. No, we can't. Well, why not? Because we're being hunted. Hello everyone and welcome to my review of Kraven the Hunter, the new movie from Sony Pictures based on characters appearing in Marvel's Spider-Man comics. So stay tuned to hear my thoughts on the movie. But first, let's do our customary merch search. We'll cut to that right now. Okay, so I'm at Target for today's merch search. Today's merch search may be a little different because I'm not confident in being able to find any merchandise for Kraven the Hunter at all. But I do have a glimmer of hope. There's always a lot of Spider-Man merchandise, and it's possible that some of that may have a reference to Kraven. So let's go inside and take a look. Some Spider-Man Christmas wrapping paper. And a Spider-Man gift bag. No Kraven, though. Oh, here's the Spider-Man video game for PlayStation 5. 5-minute Spider-Man stories. Children's book, I believe. Spider-Man Magic Ink coloring book. That's free marker. There's a Doc Ock toy. That's a Spider-Man walkie-talkies. Not Kraven. It's an Iron Spider stretchy toy. A Spider-Man mask and web shooter set. Some Spider-Man bicycle helmets. Okay, and a Spider-Man scooter for kids. A couple of Spider-Man bicycles here. Okay, we have a Spider-Boy Funko Pop. Okay, we've got a Lego set, Spider-Man race car, featuring the Green Goblin, Spider-Gwen, and Spider-Man. No Kraven. Okay, this one is a Lego Spider-Man No Way Home set, featuring the Lizard and Electro and Sandman. But, nope. No Kraven. And here is a Green Goblin Lego set. Build your own Green Goblin. Cool. Okay, here's a Spider-Man Bluetooth headset. Wireless headphones. Oh, we have some Spider-Man t-shirts. Featuring Black Suit Spider-Man. There's a regular Spider-Man. This one here featuring Spider-Man and Venom. Okay, here's Meme Spider-Man, but no Kraven. Okay, so that does it for today's merch search. There's some interesting Spider-Man merchandise, but as you can see, not really anything for Kraven. Can Spider-Man come out to play? Oh, haven't you heard? Spider-Man's not in today's movie. What do you mean, Spider-Man's not in the movie? Yeah, it's just a solo movie for Kraven the Hunter. Wait, are you telling me they made a movie about one of Spider-Man's enemies without Spider-Man? Well, yeah. And this isn't the first time either. They've been making movies about Spider-Man enemies. They made Morbius. Venom's got 3 movies already. This is an outrage. If they're making movies about Spider-Man's enemies, what about his greatest enemy? Me, the Green Goblin. Where's my movie? Well, you were pretty much the main villain in Spider-Man No Way Home. That doesn't count! I had to share the spotlight with that web-headed do-gooder. No, I had to share the spotlight with 3 web-headed do-gooders. I want my own movie. Think of it. My name in lights. The Green Goblin. See it at a theater near you. Or else. So, tell me, who do I have to threaten to get my own movie made? I don't know. Probably some Sony Pictures executive in Hollywood somewhere. Hollywood, huh? Looks like I've got a long trip ahead of me. Where's my glider? Oh, so you're leaving for Hollywood right now? No time like the present. We'll meet again, Commander Go. Okay, sure. I'll see you then. For more content about pop culture, movies, TV, food, toys, and games, click that subscribe button. And hey, it just might brighten your day a little too. And now, on with the show. Kraven the Hunter is the new superhero movie from Sony Pictures based on the supporting characters from Marvel's Spider-Man comics. It tells the story of Sergei Kravenov, the son of a Russian crime lord. As a teen, Sergei's father takes him on a big game hunting trip in Africa. During the trip, Sergei is attacked and almost killed by a lion. Fortunately, a teenage girl on a photo safari with her family finds him. Her name is Calypso, and she is the granddaughter of an old mystic. Calypso happens to be carrying a healing potion, given to her by her grandmother. She gives a dose of the potion to Sergei before calling for medical assistance. In the hospital, Sergei dies on the operating table, but 3 minutes later the healing potion revives him. Sergei is not only healed, but changed. He now possesses the powers of the animal kingdom, including enhanced senses, as well as enhanced strength, speed, and agility. After this, Sergei finds he can no longer tolerate living with his father and his evil ways. He runs away, leaving behind not only his father, but also his younger brother Dmitri, the only person he truly cares about. Sergei grows up to become one of the criminal underworld's most feared assassins. He makes it his mission to try to rid the world of evildoers like his father. He becomes known among criminals as the Hunter, but he calls himself Kraven. After Kraven takes out a particularly powerful crime boss, another crime lord called the Rhino makes a bid to fill the power vacuum. The Rhino receives an anonymous tip that the Hunter is Kravenov's son. Fearing that his bid for power, combined with Kraven's connection to a rival crime family, will certainly make him Kraven's next target, the Rhino decides to strike first. He kidnaps Kraven's brother Dmitri to lure Kraven into a trap. Now Kraven must put his skills to the test in order to defeat the Rhino and his minions and rescue his brother. Kraven the Hunter is a pretty standard comic book anti-hero film with a little crime action movie flavor, kind of like John Wick, but without that movie's unique style. It's a competently made film, but it doesn't stand out much in what is now a long and varied history of comic book movies. The biggest hurdle for this movie, I think, is the same as for all of Sony's Spider-Man-less Spider-Man movies. The central character is a character created to be a foil for another character, namely Spider-Man, rather than a central character on their own. Sure, it may be worth exploring these characters to see if they have some hidden potential to rise above their original role. Sony did find some success with Venom, after all. But it seems like they are starting at a disadvantage every time they make a movie about one of these characters. If Sony is committed to making movies about Spider-Man's enemies without Spider-Man, as it seems that they are, the advice I would offer is to just do something crazy. Like a mockumentary about the Hobgoblin, or a 1950s MGM-style musical about Hydro Man. Make it unique and memorable, and have fun with it. I think Kraven the Hunter is the kind of movie that is best enjoyed at home, on TV or streaming, on a lazy afternoon when you just want to relax your brain and unwind in front of an action-y kind of film. For those moments, Kraven the Hunter will fit the bill nicely. Dedicated Spider-Man fans, however, who would be the ones most familiar with the character, may be a bit put off by the absence of any interaction between Kraven and their favorite wall crawler.